a very exciting moment for the players, but as well for the fans. Two of the biggest teams, not only in South Africa, but in the continent, will play that game. So we are very excited to play tomorrow, and we hope to give a very good game, a very good show for the all supporters in South Africa.
Thank you, Coach. We'll take questions from the floor. I'm still getting a bit of a sound, Mitesh, if we can just sort that out. In the meantime, can I see hands?
Here, from the ABC. I mean, if you go back to your first game against Polokwane City in this tournament, yes, you could see in terms of the introduction what you were trying to do. There's a school of thought that maybe when you find a team that has been doing well with this kind of a team or this group of players, do you think, I know that in hindsight we're all experts, but do you think it would have been an ideal way of approaching it to continue with the team that was there and do a gradual introduction of the new players in particular?
Look, it's very important to understand the size of the club and what we want to achieve. We have talented players, we have good players, big squad. Everybody is important, like I said, for the club, and everybody will get the possibility to compete and to show what is able to bring for the club. Lot of new players, of course. Our duty is to integrate them, to give them the opportunity to perform and to show themselves. But definitely, everybody is important this season for us.
Thank you, Coach. Let's go to Idum. Do you have the mic already? Okay. Banda from Super Sports.
Good afternoon, Coach. I just want to know from you, obviously every coach has their own approach, own philosophy. From the games that you played thus far, in your own words, what has worked that many people from the outside may have not noted?
No, I think, like I told you, if I have to go through my philosophy, it will be long, you know. But we have tried to play some speed football, some good organization, compactness, and we have seen it the first game against Polokwane. We have seen it against 𝐭𝐸 as well. We have seen it against Marumo in the first half. Lot of interesting things from my players, and to be honest, the contents is very interesting. Of course, if we go deep in terms of the result, we can be disappointed as well, and I can understand the disappointment of the fans. But lot of interesting things in the contents.
Thank you, Coach. Just trying to locate the microphone. Where is it right now? Okay, can we get to Jabulo? Jabulo Ngidi from News 24. I've noted Temba.
Jabulo Ngidi from News 24. Coach, 3 games in, you find yourself in a situation where some of your fans are questioning your competence and sort of capabilities of leading this team. How have you found sort of that early response on, and what will it take for you to sort of weather the storm and get to a better place?
No, I can understand our fans. You know, our fans are happy. They love the club. Everywhere in the country, in the continent, they are passionate people. They are the 12 men. So in every big clubs in Africa, of course, when you start that way, we can understand the disappointment. But what we can promise them that is we are going to bounce back, and we are going to sweat on our shirt to try to represent the badge very well in the right way in order to bring them happiness. It's only the beginning.
Thank you, Coach. Where's the microphone? Oh, okay, sure. Sorry, Chief. Can we get it to Temba? I've noted the two hands at the back there. Oh, it's now three.
Joseph from Sports. Coach, just to a bit of a follow-up to what Jabulo has asked you. You went to Orlando Pirates. They had a winning team last season, but you got there, you dismantled it, starting the whole team from scratch with new players, with yourself being new. Don't you weigh the risk that in all of that, looking into the Mamelodi Sundowns that is hot and cooking as well, that you're playing on Saturday? It could mean an early end somewhat.
You know, every game has its true. Like I told you, if you are expert, like you said in football, you could have seen a lot of interesting things that our players did. Of course, some things didn't went well, but we are here to work to improve ourselves. Every players are understand and on the starting block to perform, and it's what we are going to do and to bring the happiness for our fans.
All right, Sazi.
Yes, hi Coach. I haven't heard anyone talking about why you have not played players that were regulars last season. Players like Mbatha and right back 𝐻𝐫𝐞𝐬. Is there any reason in particular we haven't played them in your first 3 matches?
Look, like I just I already answered to the question. We have a big squad. We have very good players. Everybody will be important this season. Everybody will be very important. There is not a bad reason that I can answer to you. They are ready. They are performing, and the time will come that we will use them, and they will be able to perform for the club.
Yeah, Coach, this side, Coach. Away at the back.
Straight.
Yeah, Coach, you're the coach from South Africa. Coach, at the back of back-to-back defeats, is this possibly the worst time to play against the Mamelodi Sundowns team, where, like my other colleagues have pointed out, there is the pressure from even the fans, and then obviously within the club, when the results don't come along? Is there more pressure for you to get things right this week? Or will it be a 10-year changing week for you should you get a good result in both of these legs? And also then, Coach, what has been the focus in the short space of time that you've had to train? Is it more mental with the players because you know they've got the capabilities, or are you reinforcing the tactics with the players in the time that you've had? Thank you.
It's a very exciting game for us, for the fans. We only thinking tomorrow to play a good game and to perform and to give our best and to win that game. Of course, we know that it will not be easy, but it's only our focus for tomorrow. You talk me about the pressure. The pressure when you train such big club. The pressure is everywhere, and we have to transform it for a positive pressure and to give our best for our fan, for our club, in order to change the things and to bring back the happiness and the victories to the club. About your second question, very important to be positive with the players and to try to give them the trust. Of course, first of all, in terms of mental, because when you mentally not ready, it can be difficult. So it's our job with me and my staff to keep believing in our players. I believe on them. They are very good players. I love them. I keep loving them. I keep giving them love. But the most important, we keep working on the pitch and to try to improve the things that maybe we didn't make well during the previous game. But believe me, I cannot throw away all the things that the players did well. If we took, for example, if you come back from the game of the previous game, in the first half, my team deserved to score 3 goals at the halftime. So, as a technician, as a coach, you cannot just throw away the things who has been done, well done. We just have to improve for the next year. But the most important is tomorrow.
Tabiso, oh, you covered. Oh, okay. Can we give him the mic?
Hi coach, I see you are eager to play. The game is on Saturday, not tomorrow. But at least you are excited to play, coach. I just wanted to follow up on Saz's question. Are you able to give us a list of who's injured and who's available and who's not available for this weekend, just for clarity?
Yeah, most of the players are available. Okay, we have only CBC. We have Mahola, who is still coming back from his injury. We still have Enda, and the most of the players are available.
Thank you. Shane, if we can move the mic, you covered, sir. Okay, let's move the mic to the left-hand side. We'll start with Love More, and we'll move to Maskia. I've noted Mahlati as well, yeah?
Good afternoon, coach. I'm here. Just trying to find out from you, coach, obviously when you're going through such a situation with the team where, your start hasn't been the best. Maybe even also dipping into your playing career, how do you inspire yourself to be seen as a leader that can take this team forward?
We are doing that job for that. Every day when we wake up, the only target is to make the best, to give the best of ourselves, to make the best training for our player, the best strategy for our club. So every day when we wake up, it's to be better and better.
Okay, Must get from Power FM, just 2 quick ones, coach. I mean, just following up on a question before where you said there were some good things that were done against Marumo Gallants. It seems a bit difficult to accept, maybe for the Pirate supporters, when last season, I know they also lost to Gallants, but they won, I think 7-2 or something, and they did well against that team, and the expectation in these first two matches. And when you are coming and inheriting a team that's been doing well, the expectation is that you take it to a next level. Is this to you saying that you felt there was something missing from the team from last season, that you had to change it that much, or you just wanted to put your own mark on the team to say, I want to play the way I want to play?
No, I already answered to the question. Everybody is important for us this season. Every players are important, but in the same times, to answer more precisely for your question, every season is different. You are talking me about the last result from last season, but this season is a new season. With the new players, with the new coaches, every season is different. Every season has its true.
Thank you, Coach Mahlati.
Good afternoon, Coach. Tsepo Ashilani has been under a lot of pressure from the fans, showing that the club replace sometimes. How are you managing it so that it doesn't suffer serious confidence issues, especially if probably he's going to play at the weekend?
Simply to keep give him love. Give him love to all my players, like I always give. It's very important. So it's important players for the club, and young player that of course need as well to improve. But we love him.
Kamu?
Coach 𝐭𝐸 from VFM. Coach, obviously you went to Spain to do your preparations for the season, and now you've played the 3 games that you've played. What do you think it's still missing from your style of play? Are players not clicking well? Are you not finding the necessary combinations? Are you at a point where you could say, this is my best 11 that will take us forward?
I think we still have to work some link between the lines, you know, some connection between the lines as well. But of course, like I told you, we have seen a lot of interesting things. Now maybe we didn't have the confirmation, but soon we hope to have the confirmation and to bring happiness to our fans. It's what I can tell you.
Okay, Coach, we'll take the last round now. Wrapping up, let's go to Tempa first.
Once again, Coach, you work better with the players. You are in training every day, every time, and you see them better than us who get to watch them on game day. Mabasa is the top goal scorer in the club, and he hasn't been given time to play. He's chasing his own records and, of course, the club records. Doesn't that at some point come to you that the player that you're currently relying on has not done much for the club?
Mabasa, we know him, and I know him from before I come here. It's a talented player, but like I told you, the time will come that he will give his best to our club, and we know he's chasing this record, and time will come for him.
All right, as we wrap up, I was also trying to prioritize new ends, but okay, let's go to Velile, 𝐭𝐻𝐲𝐬. If we've got time, we'll come to you, Lulu.
Okay. Coach, I just want to go back to something you said earlier about your philosophy, and I know I've been listening a lot. You know, when you say something, it could be interpreted the wrong way here. The 90 slides and all of that. And I'm saying this with full understanding that most of the time here at home, we don't get to hear a lot about clubs and their philosophies, and it's something on paper or it's something that you've seen. So how does your philosophy aligns to that one of the club, and in being introduced to that philosophy, what would have been key in it being shared with you?
I think, you know, football is, sometimes you have to understand it. The true of football in the boxes to score and not to concede. Of course, like I told you, I will not go deep here to explain you the philosophy, but I will be happy to sit with you and to go deep. For me, at the moment, we need to be efficient in the 2 boxes. This is the reality, and it's what we are going to try to achieve for the next coming games.
Okay, 𝐭𝐻𝐲𝐬.
Coach, you've mentioned that you're a new coach, you've signed 13 players to come into the club as well. How has the integration been from the players that have been there to the new ones, and being able to also create healthy competition amongst the players to make sure that they still continue to fight for the team, fight for the positions, without they potentially also being at squabbles amongst each other?
You know, when you have such a number of players, and they know where they put their feet. They put their feet in one of the biggest clubs in Africa, so they know the expectation from the fans. We know the expectation from everybody, and we are ready to help them to reach the target, to reach the level, and to improve them. It's what we are doing every day. Even in that difficult moment, but we are doing the best things for them to improve them technically, tactically, and like one of your colleagues said, mentally is very important.
All right, colleagues, we're gonna have to end it here due to time. Coach, thank you so much for
Thank
joining
you.
us.